Oftentimes we have Brenda Hollingsworth joining us from Auger Hollingsworth as our Ask the Expert, somebody who joins us every couple of weeks. And interesting because a lot of it having to do with accidents, a lot of things with personal injury. And so coming off of recent events that have happened here, your offices have been incredibly busy in terms of people looking for questions, looking as to where they should go following an accident that may have occurred.
Right. So what we're talking about is the accident on September 18th, the OC Transpo Via Rail bus accident. We have had dozens of calls literally from people interested in what their legal rights are. So we thought we'd take a few minutes just to explain sort of the highlights of what you need to know if you're on that bus or if one of your family members or friends was on the bus.
Okay.
The number one thing that people are asking is, how do we get our medical care paid for? So the things that aren't covered by OHIP, like physiotherapy, or in this case, many people require psychological help or counseling because of what they saw, what they experienced. It may surprise a lot of people to know that if you have your own car insurance, you actually go to your own car insurance to get those benefits paid. You and I have talked a lot about NoFault benefits, accident benefits. Well, this is one of those instances where you act on those NoFault benefits. So you should call your own car insurance if you haven't already.
That's the first call that you need to be, that's the first call, because I think you automatically don't know where to go at first, because it wasn't something that you were doing, but I guess in terms of the transportation aspect, that's where to go.
A lot of people think, well, I wasn't in my car and it wasn't a car accident. Why would I call my car insurance? Trust me, you do. So that's the first thing. If you don't have car insurance, then it'll be the City of Ottawa who will provide you with the accident benefits as if they were your car insurance company. Now, most people on the bus, I understand, have been contacted by the City of Ottawa. If you are someone without car insurance, you should take their call. A lot of people are reluctant to speak to them, and I understand that, and we'll talk about that. But the City of Ottawa will provide your no-fault benefits if you don't have car insurance.
People are taking the bus. There might be a reason that they are taking the bus. So,
that's right.
Okay, so take the call from the City of Ottawa. If they have approached you, if you've gotten a call, you do want to take it.
If you don't have car insurance. Now, what I'm also hearing anecdotally is that the city has hired outside insurance adjusters to talk to people about their legal rights. That is a call you don't have to take. And I think it's important that people realize if someone calls you an insurance adjuster on behalf of the City of Ottawa, you don't have to talk to them. What you should really do is have a free consultation with a personal injury lawyer before you talk to anybody about your legal rights. We're concerned that that's happening this early because people feel like it's part of the investigation. It's not. So there are many, many personal injury lawyers in Ottawa who will offer you a free consultation. Just make the call. Whether it's our office or one of the other offices in Ottawa, speak to a personal injury lawyer before you speak to an outside insurance adjuster.
Okay.
So that's important advice. We would say that in any case, any motor vehicle accident, but in particular this one.
What happens if that discussion has already happened?
Well, it's not the end of the world, but people are feeling like they have to give a statement. You don't have to give a statement. You don't have to tell them about your injuries. You don't have to release your medical records to the City of Ottawa. But people are feeling like they're supposed to because they're being asked.
Well, it's a very difficult situation. No one anticipates being in something like this, and there's going to be a lot of long-term effects coming from this, even for those who may not have been physically injured, but who have gone through the experience or have witnessed some of the things from the scene.
That's
so these are questions you definitely want to have answered. So if you know someone, I mean, it seems everyone was affected in some ways,
Absolutely.
or know someone, maybe get them the information so that in the long run they're taking care of themselves and for future things that could be happening. So great information. You might want to check out your website. I know there's a variety of lawyers here in the city, but you can askbrenda.ca, www.askbrenda.ca if you're looking to start and kind of get the process going. Thanks a lot for the information. Hopefully that's incredibly useful for those of you who are affected.